Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about teaching jobs in Hong Kong. So if you want to find out how to get a job here, stay tuned.
I'll say where to start.
Okay, it's okay. I'm going to ask you so we interact. Okay, so let's get started.
Oh yes, so we wanted to tell you guys, about finding a teaching job in Hong Kong, whether English language teaching or other subject teaching. So maybe we should start with the requirements.
Okay, the basic requirements of an English language teaching job are a bachelor's degree in any subject and a TEFL or TESOL, preferably with teaching practicum, and how many hours?
120 hours. So make sure that the certificate is at least 120 hours, okay?
All right. So if you're looking for career advancement in Hong Kong, tell us a little bit about her.
Okay. If you want a better paying job, I would suggest going with a more reputable TESOL or TEFL provider, which would be like getting a CELTA certificate or the Trinity certificate.
All right, so let's talk about the teaching requirements for trained teachers. What do you need?
Okay, for a trained teacher, obviously you'll need your bachelor's in education or your master's in education, but also you need to make sure that you are certified to teach in your home country. In addition, if you want an English teaching job, you still need that TESOL or TEFL certificate. So now that we have all the requirements, how about you tell us some of the companies that they can apply to?
All right, so here are a few companies that we would suggest a new teacher with little to no experience or someone who's just getting into teaching, check out. So one of the companies is called Chaturis Educational Foundation, and they require only a bachelor's degree and a native level of English. Why do you think I suggested this company?
Okay, Chaturis usually recruits recent graduates, and they have a really nice introductory program to Hong Kong. So it's more like a hands-on approach when you come in. They guide you. I think you have a hotel stay. You have to look on their website for the details. I don't want to mislead you, but I do know that there's a lot of support when you come in, and they have regular meetings where the teachers will get together and share and things like that.
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
She's giving you too much information. You guys have to check it out.
You check it out. Okay.
All right, another company for a new teacher or with little to no experience is Headstart. So Headstart is an educational service provider. So they help get you interviews with schools and do job placement for you. And I think they also recruit from overseas.
Yeah, I think Headstart will do maybe Skype interviews.
Yeah.
You can contact them when you're overseas to arrange the interview. So that's a good one if you're not in Hong Kong.
Yeah. You can also check out a company called Eureka. They also do Skype interviews and recruit from overseas. Now, we have no experience with any of these companies, but we know
personal experience, but we know people who've worked with those companies.
So
yes,
check them out. We'll link their websites in the description box.
Okay, so where do we go from here? Oh, by the way, we're looking down because we have a note sheet. We don't want to miss anything to tell you. Okay. Oh, yes. Now we're going to get to a very, very good program that is run by the Hong Kong government. This is a very competitive program, and sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm losing my thought. This is a very competitive program, but we still recommend that you try.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so as she said, the net scheme is very competitive. It's mainly for trained teachers, but if you have a bachelor's degree and a reputable TEFL with teaching practicum, it's possible for you to get a job.
And teaching experience.
Okay, yes, and teaching experience. Can't forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you have all of the above, then you may apply. All right, so for this job, you'll work in local primary schools and secondary schools.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When is the recruitment for the net scheme?
The net scheme usually recruits in the fall to January. This year, the recruitment's already open. They opened it in September, and you have to have the application in by early January. So if you miss this year's application period, you know that you can check next year between maybe October and January. But yes, if you can apply now. What's so great about the NET scheme is it offers many benefits. The salary is more competitive than going with a private company, and they have benefits like housing allowance and different
different things that you
incentives.
can check out. Look at the link in the description.
Yes, please look, because I don't want to misinform you.
Exactly.
We don't want to misinform you.
Yeah.
So check out the website and see, because there are different benefits and requirements depending on whether you're going for the primary NET scheme or the secondary NET scheme.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So let's talk about jobs for trained teachers that they don't necessarily want to teach English.
Okay.
So if you're a math teacher, a music teacher, a science teacher, there are many jobs with international schools. So how do you find the international school jobs?
Google.
Yeah, simple Google search of international schools in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And lots of websites will come up. You just check out their requirements and follow the instructions of recruitment.
Yeah, they usually start their recruitment really early. So I think even many international schools would have some job postings up already for the
upcoming school year.
Yeah.
Stop talking at the same time. It's me.
All
right.
Okay.
So is that
Okay, go.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's you're supposed to say
Okay.
that.
So yeah, where can we look for the job sites? We've given you the companies, but we really haven't given you the websites that you can check out. So the websites that I'm giving you are really geared towards people in Hong Kong, but you can find a few jobs that will be looking for people who are overseas. So please try. The first website is CP Jobs. We'll put the name right there.
Yeah.
CP
there.
Jobs.
Yeah.
And also Jobs DB Hong Kong.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And of course, it's linked in the description box.
Yeah.
So we talked briefly about job hunting. So the best time to job hunt, as we said, for the NET scheme, the recruitment is already open. Make sure you check out the requirements in detail on their website. For international schools, they recruit early. So of course, get your applications in early. And for the educational service providers that we mentioned that are geared towards beginning teachers with little experience, you can actually send your applications year round,
all the time. They're always looking.
Yeah.
So try.
Yeah.
So we just want to say that working as a teacher in Hong Kong has many benefits, and we encourage you to at least try it. You don't have to try it for 10 years, but even a year as an English teacher in Hong Kong can open your mind to lots of different opportunities as well as a different culture. So,
yeah, an amazing cultural experience.
Yes.
So we've given you lots of information, and if you have any questions about life in Hong Kong or more details about the teaching jobs, leave a comment below. All right, so thanks guys for joining us in our video.
Yes.
All right, see you next time.
Bye.